Hello everyone, I'm sorry for the mess around me, but this is a very impromptu video. I just got an email saying that my exam results are now available, and I remember that I said I would film it because I did it with my autumn term ones. So I thought I'd do it on camera. Like I have explained before, the exams that they were meant to be were cancelled, and they did them in a different format. So normally we do closed book essay exams at university, but obviously because of coronavirus there hasn't been a way of doing it at university, so we did them at home, open book essay exams, exactly the same kind of questions and things like that. Like I'm pretty sure they didn't even change the questions from when they wrote them for the usual type of exams. I think we just got given the same ones and we just had to do them at home, and they were 24 hours. I think I got 28 hours because I get special circumstances because of my disability. So yeah, when did I do them? It was the week of the 12th was in there. I think the 12th was a Thursday or something, because I remember that was my mama's birthday. But that's when I did them, and today is the 9th of June. I'm a bit nervous. I kind of feel sick. Jack's here as well because obviously he wants to know how I've done. I feel very nervous, but when we got the email I felt sick, and I feel a bit sick now. This is just, I think this video is going to stretch over quite a while because we're getting them like in staggered. So I have got my exam results today, but I haven't got my dissertation results. They're meant to be coming out today as well, like later on, but I don't think I'm getting mine today because I had an extension again for my disability. So I don't think I'll get mine today, but I'm not entirely sure because our overall degree classification is going to be given to us at the end of term, which I don't know, I'm taking my friend's word for it here. She says that's the end of next week. So I feel like they can't push my mark back loads because it's the end of term next week. So I might get mine today, but I'm going to film this now just in case it's not today. I'll film again and when I'm checking it later, and then I'll film again when I get my overall classification. I could probably figure it out if I got my results from my exams and my degree, but I'm not sure because if it's gone bad, we have our safety net. So I don't know. I'm just going to film it as I go. I'm not going to figure it out because I don't want to get it wrong, get happy and then be told that it's not that. So I'm going to do the exams now. I did 2 exams, so it's 2 different modules. One was my favourite module I've ever done at uni. One was a really good one as well, but I'm not sure how they've gone because they were at home and I wasn't in the best state of mind, but let's have a look. I feel sick. I'm worried that there's going to be like something where, oh, they're not as good as what I thought. Yeah. In social cognitive development I got 70, so that's a first. But in my favourite one, transition to parenthood, I got 64. What's that? 2-1. But that's my favourite. Like that's the one that I spent like full 24 hours on. Mm-hmm.
That's good. I mean, you get a 2-1 at first.
I know, but I thought I would have. 63.5. For transition to parenthood. Oh, I'm a bit gutted. I was hoping that I'd get a first for them too, and then maybe it might bump my whole thing up to a first, but it's not going to happen now. I got the same grade on transition to parenthood as I did for biological bases, and that one I didn't even finish my essays. Right. I can't believe I got the same grade. Like I didn't even finish the biological basis of developmental disorders one, and I got 64, and then I've got 64 again for the one that I really tried with it. I'm not going to get a first for my project, I know I'm not. So I think that's my hopes gone for getting a first overall. Well, I'll just have to wait for my project now. I don't know when that's going to be. I have no idea when I'm going to film it for the project. I'm not expecting that to be brilliant. I'm really not. I've struggled with writing my project at home with everything that was going on. So yeah, I shall see you whenever it is. Okay, so we are back on the same day. It's 8 o'clock. The project results has just came out. I'm gonna open it now. I'm not expecting good things from this. Like I said before, I really struggled. I was a lot under the word count. So I'm not expecting brilliant things. I'm sorry this video is turning out sad. I didn't expect it to go the way it did this morning. So let's see how bad this has gone. Before, we had our safety net marks released as well. I didn't record that. I probably should have recorded that, but no, it's not really that mind-blowing. It was, like I said in the catch-up video, we are getting a safety net now. So I think I said it in the catch-up video, I'm not sure. So basically anything that was handed in before March, that's what's counting for our overall classification now. Anything after March that we handed in, so these exams and projects, if it brings down our average, it's not counted. If it brings up our average, it is. If it's below, it doesn't. So I got my safety net mark before, which was 66. But I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, because I thought they were going to do a safety net for all of it, like so far, so last year as well. But they've only done a safety net from this year, so that's 66 for this year. So I don't know where I'm at overall, essentially. But so if this, well, I'm pretty confident, but if this is really bad, it won't affect me hugely. It's just, it would have been nice if it could have bumped it up a bit. So let me open it now. 65, so middle of 2-1, which is better than what I thought. Are you listening?
No.
I just said what I got, and Jack is sitting behind the camera and he's not listening.
Sorry.
I got 65.
Oh, good. Pretty good. Well done.
It's good, but it's exactly the same as what my average is, well, so it's not going to bump it up.
You're better off.
Yeah, exactly. I'm no better off for a huge bit of my degree.
You're not worse off either.
Huh?
You're not worse off either.
I thought I was going to do terrible, to be honest. So, I don't know what. Yeah, 65. So I'm looking at probably 65 overall.
That's good.
Well, 60. I don't even know. I don't even know with the safety net how it works. But I got 65, so mid 2-1. It's me.
Just really good.
Mid 2-1. I don't want to seem like I'm being really like awful about getting a 2-1. I'm not. A 2-1 is a good grade, but for me, I don't know how to describe it. My mama describes it as like I set way too. I'm my own worst enemy, she says. I set basically way too high of a standard for myself, and then when I don't meet it, I get really, really upset. So I'm not like saying 2-1's bad by any means, but I wanted a first and it's not happened. So, but,
Harshest critic.
Harshest critic. Yeah, I don't know. But it's done. So now the only thing that I've got left to find out is the overall classification, which is the end of term, like I said before. So hopefully I'll find that out next week and I should film it then. Yeah, so I shall see you next week. Hopefully the flat's a bit less of a tip by then. All the stuff behind me and like all this setup, and I'm busy scanning in pictures, so it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, I shall see you next week when I find out my overall classification. Okay, hello everyone. It is now I think it's a few weeks later. How long has it been since I got my other results? 1.5 weeks, 2 weeks? It's been a while. We were meant to get our degree classifications not even last week, the week before, so yeah, it must have been 2 weeks. But things just got delayed. I think they were having troubles with the safety net and all that kind of stuff. So woke up this morning with an email saying we have a Board of Examiners decision, which is the classification. And I know that for sure because a few of my friends have already opened theirs. So I'm gonna look at mine now. I don't need to go on eVision because it's in the email. I'm expecting a 2-1. I don't think there's any kind of like risk, not risk, but chance that I've got anything higher than a 2-1. So which one do I click on? Right. Now let's tell me to log in to eVision. Everyone else is putting on pictures of a letter. This file cannot be previewed. It could be corrupt. Hang on, I'm gonna have to go get my laptop after all. Right, let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, 2-1.
Well done.
That's just saying that I've got second class honours division 1, so I kind of want to know what the overall mark is, so I'll go on eVision. 66. So not even a high 2-1.
It's a good 2-1 though. It's like a really good mark. Smashed it.
I'm a bit disappointed. I know I should be happy with a 2-1, and I am really, like, I'm happy with it, but I don't know. I just kind of went into this to grade 1 in the first, and there was like, there's been a lot going on. Like I mentioned in that my eating video. Well, there's been the whole eating thing, and then there's been my eating video. I mentioned there's been other things going on behind the scenes, and that's had a big influence on uni and my ability to work and stuff. So I don't know, everyone keeps telling me I should be happy, but I'm my own worst enemy with stuff like this, and I kind of just want to, like, I don't want to pretend that I'm like over the moon on this when really I'm not, because I know some people are like me. When they don't get the best they can get, they do get upset, and I just want to show that, you know, other people do go through it, and I'm not gonna just act for the sake of the video. But yeah, so that's it, done now. And that's kind of like the last thing I was waiting for. So really the only thing left for uni now is graduation. We have our online ceremony in August, and then we are hopefully getting our proper, like, in-person graduation in spring next year. So fingers crossed that can go ahead, because I was so looking forward to graduation. I'm not really sure what the online graduation is going to be like, really. I don't think there's going to be much on because it's all virtual, so I think it's just going to be speeches and stuff. But yeah, that's the only thing left for it now. I hope, maybe you probably wouldn't have enjoyed watching this video because it just feels like I've been depressed the entire way through, but I hope you liked watching this video and kind of seeing my uni degree come to a close. That's it now. I need to come to terms with that. So yeah, thank you as always. If you enjoyed, please give it a like and a comment. If you are new, please subscribe. I don't have any more uni videos for you, but if you want me to do any, I'll do it as a graduate now. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.